west of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona
Jake
Cardinals
Elliott to kick off for
and the
Philadelphia
Eagles. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And he'll be out
Murray's
right at
pass
the 35.
complete to Chase
Just about
Edmonds.
every quarterback is trained to really
10
look
yards on the
downfield
pickup.
first before you
It's
come back
second
make a
and
nice safe
inches
throw.
at
And in
the
this case, that's
35-yard
exactly what he
line.
did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches.
Mike 42, check, Mike 42.
They fake the handoff, now Murray sliding out of the pocket. His throw incomplete.
Murray on the keeper.
Christian Kirk, the man he was
Intended
looking
for Christian
and it's
Kirk.
third down.
Incomplete.
That was an interesting look there
It's
because as soon as he got outside the
down.
pocket, I thought
And
he was going
less
to take
than
off
a
and
yard.
run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
First carry for Derrick Henry. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Derrick Henry on the
15
carry.
yards that time, and the Cardinals
tackle
move the
by
chains.
Will Parks.
Defense had a chance to get off
A
the
gain
field
of
here. The
15.
opening drive couldn't do it.
First
I know that we
down,
go into these meetings
Arizona.
with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get
Murray
it done.
on the
He's
keeper.
out of bounds, but not
A gain of
before he's
22
inside
yards.
the 30. No one
And
there
the
to help
Cardinal
out downfield,
first
but no
down.
problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Shotgun now for Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession
Murray
will stay
on the
same.
keeper.
Opted to run
A
for it.
fumble on the
Decision
play.
a good one.
Out of
Picking up
bounds.
the first,
The
getting
offense
14
retains
yards
possession.
on the scramble. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Derrick Henry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Derrick Henry, the
It's
ball
a pickup
carrier.
of 4, and it'll bring up
Taken
second
down at the 11-yard
Kind
line.
of yardage, you couldn't be
A
more
gain of
confident as a
4.
ball carrier.
It's
And
now
guess what?
second
You're gonna
and
go back
6.
and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On second down now. It's Henry. And he'll take this one in.
Derrick
for the
Henry on the
Arizona
carry.
Touchdown.
Arizona.
Derrick Henry. is a
Daniel
11th
Carlson
touchdown.
on for the point after.
And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
The kick is good.
And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Eagles nothing.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have good field
The
position.
Eagles
here.
take
He's
over
out of
1st
bounds
and
up
10
about the
at their own
34-yard line.
34-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 34. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll get
Miles
this
Sanders,
out to
the ball
about
carrier.
40. It's a
He's
6-yard
tackled at
gain
the
on the
40-yard
ground. They'll
line.
make it 2nd and
It's
4.
a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
59.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll go down right around the 47.
Miles Sanders.
6 yards to pick
That's
up.
good for an Eagles.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be
First
an easy
and 10
decision.
at the
Just leave it
47-yard
inside.
line.
Nice steady gain.
I smell fear in that offense. 18, right there. In that offense.
On first down, Hurts looking deep for his tight end, Hurts. And this throw will be intercepted. Buda Baker
Hurts
with a
pass.
pick. And a
Intercepted
big
by the
there as
Cardinals.
His guys will get the
They'll take
football
over
back.
1st and 10
What a start
at their own
defensively.
20-yard
Your
line.
offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot
Derrick
downfield,
Henry on the
they were more
handoff.
than prepared for that one.
The tackle made at the
Calling a gain of
24-yard
4
line.
on first, and that'll
4
make it
yards
second
on the
down.
pickup.
I feel like I could see
Second
what he
and
was
6.
thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. From the gun, Murray. Henry's got it on the left side. And they're able to get this
Murray's
one across
pass
the 35.
complete to Derrick Henry.
Give them 14 on that
A gain
one
of
and
14.
a first down. Just
First
the first
down,
quarter of
Cardinals.
tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college
Murray
and
on
worrying
the keeper.
all off-season about our season
A
opener
gain of
opponent.
12.
And they had a receiver
First
that
down,
could shake
Arizona.
and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I missed him, it would have been a different story.
Here we go, D. All day.
And some
defense,
room to
all
work.
day.
17 more
Murray
yards
on
on
the
that one as
keeper.
they keep the drive rolling.
It's a
For
gain of
second there, you look
17
down on
yards.
the field, I almost thought I saw
And the
Kyler Murray in an
Cardinal
Oklahoma
first
jersey.
down.
The colors are similar, though, right?
Yeah.
He is not just quick, because he's every bit of that. He truly is fast. He's as fast as the fastest players in the NFL. And when he puts it all together, makes the proper read, you can see the defense's eyes grow wide because now they got to deal with him downfield. He's hard to get down.
He's going to go
Murray's
out of
pass
bounds, but he
complete
takes this
to
one
number
down
80.
just shy of the 20.
A gain of
more yards
12.
there and another first
First down, Cardinals.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players. They're putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they've got it
Murray's
inside
pass
the 10 at
complete
the 8.
to Derrick Henry.
Another nice gain, 13
First and
yards
goal
that time, and
at the
another first
8-yard
down.
line.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
Murray's pass
Arizona.
complete to DeAndre Hopkins.
DeAndre
Touchdown,
Hopkins.
Arizona.
His 11th touchdown
Daniel
of the
Carlson
year.
on for
And
the
the
point
Cardinals
after.
now adding on to their lead.
The kick is
And he's
good.
able to put it through.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, Eagles nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he'll be taken down, but not
Reagor.
before.
That's good for an Eagles.
A good pickup there, 26
First and 10
yards.
at the 46-yard line.
14-0
That's the end of the
This is
first
the
quarter
NFL
with the
on
score
EA Sports.
Cardinals 14, Eagles nothing.
Tiger, 19 Tigers. Ringo. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. He'll get only a couple down to the 45.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier.
Nice job there by
the tackle made at the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Steps away to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier.
Near enough. 2 yards
Isaiah
on the
Simmons
there.
on the
It's
tackle.
4th down. Not a whole
A
lot there.
2-yard
The defense
gain.
was ready, it looked,
It's
for that
4th
run pass
down.
option.
You get the sense
Johnny Townsend
the next time
on
he
the
has
punt.
that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Let's go old school.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try to put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Going deep. It got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 33 yards that time. That catch, by the way, kind of noteworthy. It's number 764 in his career. Ties him with Hall of Famer James Lofton.
And he's done it just as James Lofton did in his career. Smooth.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll
Murray's
be corralled out
pass
across
complete
midfield
to
down
number
to the
80.
45.
A gain of 15.
There, and quickly another
1st down, Arizona.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Murray throwing complete there to Hopkins.
Murray's pass
and he's
complete to DeAndre Hopkins.
Inside the 35.
A gain of 13
Another
yards.
nice gain, 13 yards
And the
that time,
Cardinal
and another
1st down.
Rip left. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Again, they'll throw in Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And they'll have it in the red zone.
Murray's
before it
pass
crosses
complete
over
to
out of bounds.
DeAndre Hopkins.
This duo locked in.
A
14
gain of
yards
14.
there. And a
1st down, Cardinals.
Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Mike. 56 is the Mike.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he'll take this one in for
Murray's
the
pass
Arizona
complete
touchdown.
to Andy Isabella.
Andy
Touchdown,
Isabella,
Arizona.
his 17th
Daniel
touchdown
Carlson
now
on
of the
for the
season.
point after.
And the Cardinals push further out in front. So simple math here in
His
the
kick
first half.
is
They've
good.
had 3 drives offensively, and
Makes
they
the
have
score
scored every
Cardinals
time, and they've got the
21.
lead.
Well, whenever
Eagles,
we talk about
nothing.
adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense.
Rigoberto
They gotta figure out
Sanchez
some
set
way,
to kick
somehow
off.
to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20.
The
to
Eagles
the
take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the
on
first
the
half.
keeper.
I'm not saying you have
Intended
ultimate
for
patience
Jalen
here,
Reagor.
but you also
Incomplete.
don't have to go ahead and force everything.
It's
either.
now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's a party now. It's a party now.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Okay, ready?
The mic. 58, the mic.
70 Lions. Off that.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk.
Miles Sanders.
Philadelphia
That's
picking
good
up the
for
first
an
on a gain of
Eagles.
15. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes.
First and
were on
10 at the
quarterback, so he
45-yard
decided, hey,
line.
I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case,
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier.
2 yards the
Brought
loss.
down behind the line of scrimmage.
this defense is
A
really
loss of
floating around in
2
the first
brings
half.
up
They've
second
gotten to
and
the ball
12
carrier before they can
at the
really get
43-yard
started.
line.
Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he'll get this one out to
Hurts
the 50
pass.
to the midfield stripe.
Intercepted by the
CD, I know
Cardinals.
it's just his second
They'll
year in
take
the league as a
over first
quarterback,
and
but
10
that's going to be one when
at
he
the
flips on the tape.
50-yard
He's like,
line.
I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
6 guy. Check 6 guy.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
They give him 40
He was
yards
brought
there.
down
It'll
at
be
the
second and
45-yard
6.
line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than
Murray's
life.
pass complete to number 80.
Yes,
A gain of 15.
and happy.
First down,
First and 10
Arizona.
now from the 30.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Check safety. Check safety.
Murray going to throw. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back.
Murray's
And he'll be
pass
out of bounds,
complete
able to get
to
it down
Chase
to the
Edmonds.
25 there.
Out of
And we see
bounds at
another
the
pitch and catch
25-yard
to the
line.
running back. This
A
position
6-yard
just continues
pickup
to
brings
evolve.
up second
They
and 4.
become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
I'm coming after
And they'll bring him down
Derrick
at
Henry
the
on the
18-yard
carry.
line. 6
Brought
yards to
down
pick
at the
up, and that's a
18-yard
first
line.
down.
Nice
It's a
job
gain
there
of
finding
6.
room to maneuver, and he
And
worked
the
his way into
Cardinal
another
first down.
Look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off.
Quick the edge. Quick the edge. Go. Mike 56. Mike 56.
On first and 10, here's Murray. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And
Murray
he is out
on
of
the
bounds,
keeper.
But first he gets it inside
First
the 10
and
to the
goal
7.
at the
Nothing
7-yard
open
line.
downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
56, the mic, boys. 56.
Here's Murray. And he is into the end zone.
Murray's
Touchdown,
pass complete
Arizona.
to Andy Isabella.
Andy
Touchdown,
Isabella.
Arizona.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns
Daniel Carlson
here so
on for the
far.
point after.
And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
They have really had
The
their
kick
way
is
so
good.
far in the first half, but they wanted
Makes
to
the
continue
score
to build on
Cardinals
their lead.
28,
They know that
Eagles
no lead is
nothing.
safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just
The
sit on
Eagles
this
take
one as
over
their
first
drive
and
will
10
start at the 25.
at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, the this Philly offense set to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
Thinking about jump-starting your team,
Hurts
right? You just
on the
mentioned
keeper.
they're trying to get back into
Brought
the
down
game.
right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
In the second half. Managing risk. This is a big decision here.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
on
it's
the keeper.
incomplete. He was looking
Intended
for Miles Sanders,
incomplete.
And it's third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Hurts pass.
Picked by Emmanuel
Intercepted
Mosley.
by the Cardinals.
These guys have got it
They'll
back
take
at the
over
closing
1st and
stages
10
of the first half.
at their own 45-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. We have hit halftime.
That's the end
Still
of the first half. With the score, Cardinals 28,
we'll be back after this.
Eagles
You're watching
nothing.
the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. Takes it at the 7. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find
The
something to
handoff
string
to Miles
together.
Sanders.
Consistency.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 30.
Miles Sanders.
A gain
That's
of 5,
good.
good
One
enough for the
Eagles.
first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Check 24. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Hurts.
Let's set a tone, fellas.
Flushed
Let's set
out
a tone.
right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
Hurts
Incomplete.
on the keeper.
Now that'll bring up second
Incomplete
down.
on the throwaway.
Defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the
It
pocket
leads to
and get
2nd and
comfortable.
10.
That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Watch tight end. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down, 3 down.
Check. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Flare. Check. Hot route. Hot. 31's the mic.
They'll run. It's Sanders. To the 40 and no further.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Here's Hurts to throw. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Hurts
He's had trouble finding open
intended for Alshon Jeffrey. Incomplete.
This defense has
It's
been
now
all
4th down.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the
Johnny
NFL,
Thompson
they all say
on
the
the punt.
exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Gets it away, and I don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one. Angling for the sideline. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like
Cardinals
right in the
take
pile.
over 1st
This one's
and
going to
10
be perfect.
at their
Directional
own
kicking
1-yard
at its
line.
finest, right down at the 1-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a bit of a daunting task here for this offense as they'll start out at the 1-yard line.
I guess you could easily say there's a whole lot of real estate in front of them if they want to achieve their goal, which is get to the other end zone.
And 99 yards to go if they want to do just that. And
Murray's
they're gonna get this
pass
all the way
complete
out
to
past the
Christian
20.
Kirk.
That good for
A gain of
21 yards on the
21
catch and
yards.
run. Now they can
First
breathe a
down,
little
Cardinals.
easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he takes us beyond the 35
Murray's
before
pass
going out of bounds.
complete to Chase
16 more
Edmonds.
on that one and another first down.
A gain of
Well, I
16
certainly don't want
yards.
to pile on, but this
First
defense
down,
has just not been up to the
Arizona.
challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Pretty quick. No sauce. 56. Right there.
Now it's him. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7
Derrick
yards.
Henry, the ball carrier.
Well, no matter how they phrase
The
it,
tackle
staying
made
on
at the
schedule,
44-yard
staying ahead of the
line.
sticks, whatever you want
It's
to
a
call
gain
it.
of 7.
7 yards
Brings
on
up
1st down.
2nd
That
and
fits the
3.
bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Derrick
at the
Henry on the
49-yard
carry.
line. A gain
The
of
tackle
5,
made
good
by
enough
Derek
for the 1st
Barnett.
down.
Well, you certainly
A
have to give a
5-yard
little
gain
credit
on the
here
play.
because they're playing
And
this
the
game
Cardinal
now at
first
their
down.
pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Mike's 56.
Hey.
Right here. So we got to step it up.
Check. Hey, Corey.
Check 24.
First down, Murray. Forced out to his left. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout
56.
material.
Mike, 56, right there, right there.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back
Derrick
nice
Henry,
plays,
the ball
12 yards
carrier.
That time and a first
He
down.
was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 12.
If they don't
First
start to slow
down,
him
Cardinals.
down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of it.
And he'll take this one in
Murray's
for the
pass
Arizona
complete
touchdown.
to number 80. Touchdown,
As a general
Arizona.
rule, quarterbacks don't want to
Daniel
lock in
Carlson
a receiver
on for the
before
point
the ball
after.
is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get,
The
it
kick
was favorable
is
for his
good.
tight end. He locked in on
Makes
him
the
early
score
and found him
Cardinals
for a touchdown.
35.
Extra
Eagles
point
nothing.
by Carlson up and good. And the lead will swell by
Rigoberto
1 more.
Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30.
The Eagles
Comes to
take
the
over
33.
first and 10 at their own 33-yard line. This Philly offense set to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Pass intercepted by the Cardinals.
And they will take over.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot. Back.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That play
Murray's
going
pass
for 16 yards
complete
to
to
start
Derrick
the drive.
Henry.
First down. Right after
A
the
gain of
turnover, they come
16
out
yards.
And
throwing.
that means
First
it's a sudden
down,
change
Arizona.
situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. A quick throw complete out to Isabella. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Now Murray off play action. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 3 yards on
Murray
the scramble
on the
there at
keeper.
second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 12.
Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Mike's 56. Here we go, D. Hey, just move.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Murray's pass
and he has another first
complete
down
to
as he'll
Andy
get the ball
Isabella.
down to the Eagles 33.
24-yard gain on the play.
24 yards.
And the Cardinal
so
first down.
Philadelphia territory now. Here's a first and 10 down at the 33. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Back-to-back
With the
nice
score,
gains.
Cardinals
That one for
35,
yards and another
Eagles
first.
nothing.
56, right there, 56. Strip the ball.
Come back. Hey, Tim.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Murray's pass,
12 more
complete
yards
to
there and another
DeAndre
first
Hopkins.
down.
I think a lot of people ask the
First
same
and
question all
goal,
the time.
Arizona.
Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And they'll try the option on first and goal. And
Murray on the
yardage
keeper.
here. They go backwards
The
to
tackle
the
made by
13-yard
Derek
line.
Barnett.
Well,
It's a
he's had
loss of
success running the
5.
football on
Brings
this
up
one, and
second
that's
and
undeniable.
goal
At that time, the
at the
defense was on to it.
13-yard line.
I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
Murray's pass,
Arizona.
complete to Andy Isabella.
Andy Isabella.
Touchdown,
His third
Arizona.
touchdown of the game, number 19 on the year.
Daniel
As his
Carlson
guys
on for the point
continue
after.
to pour it on. Now this one was over a while
His
ago
kick
as they
is
just
good.
add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Cardinals 42, Eagles nothing.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me
The
breathe.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Throwing to start the drive,
Hurts
but that one
pass.
incomplete.
Thrown to the
Another
sideline
throw
and
there off the
incomplete.
mark, and obviously he's battled
Brings
all
up
the
second and 10
interceptions.
at the
Things just haven't
22-yard
been
line.
True to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is
That's
taking
good for an Eagles.
14 on that one, and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Come on, QB, come on. 31's the mic.
Throwing is Hurts. And now here is another interception. Picked by Julian Love. And they will score. It's a
Touchdown,
pick six
Arizona.
for the Cardinals touchdown. That's
Daniel
the story of the
Carlson
game.
on
They've
for
been
the point after.
suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just
The
by
kick is good.
out-athleting them, which is often the case.
Makes the
but
score
by being able to
Cardinals
adjust
49,
anything they tried
Eagles
to throw at
nothing.
them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
The Eagles
as
take
he's
over
dropped
first
at
and
the
10
23.
at their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
I'm coming.
Rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
On the keeper.
The improv on the scramble
Out
there
of
gets him
bounds at the
6, and it'll be
30-yard
second
line.
down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Championships, baby.
Now a carry for Sanders. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
Oftentimes, we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Mike, check. 59.
Another run with Sanders. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before
Miles Sanders.
10 yards there.
That's
and
good for an Eagle.
They gave themselves options there on the third down play. And we're able
First
to convert
and 10 at the 40-yard
Shows a lot
line.
of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that one.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's jumping routes, finding open space.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier,
for the completion.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The Eagles on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll go again with Sanders. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs
Sanders
into the
again, the ball
right
carrier.
line of scrimmage.
Hassan Reddick
gain
in on the tackle.
play, and that's going to leave him
No
with
gain
a
on the
4th
play.
down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he connects with Hurts. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
That's good
No
for
reason
an
not to try
Eagle.
it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
First and 10 at the
Into
33-yard
Cardinal territory
line.
now. It's 1st and 10 down at the 33. They go play action with Hurts. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds after his short pickup, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Right there. All day, baby.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down.
Jalen Hurts
Back at about the
sacked.
37-yard line. Hassan Reddick.
A 7-yard
He's the one
loss.
to get him, and that
Brings
is
up
sack
third
number
down.
7 for him on the year. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And this
Hurts
play
pass.
comes to a hold
Complete
at the
to
33,
Miles
and obviously
Sanders.
that's well short of the
A
first
4-yard
down.
gain.
He did his best to
It's
just get
4th
4
down.
out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we're going to mic the 48 right now. Let's go. He runs.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few
Complete
yards
to
shy.
Miles
They
Sanders.
had to go for it with such
Turnover
little
on
time
down.
remaining. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
Big Ace. 51's the mic. 51.
They'll try and choose some clock.
Here we go.
It's a 7-yard carry to set
Derrick
them up with a
Henry
2nd
on the
and
carry.
3.
That's it. That's
He's
what you
taken
want.
down
Straight
at the
ahead, positive
33-yard
game. Just
line.
keep that clock
A
ticking.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard
Derrick Henry,
line.
the ball carrier.
A gain of 5,
The
good
tackle
enough
by
for the
Will
first down.
Parks.
No doubt those are the
A gain
types
of
of carries
5.
they're looking for here, Charles.
First
A lead in
down,
the
Cardinals.
fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
Today's
That
final
means they're
score,
really counting on
Cardinals
that
49,
offensive line, counting on the
Eagles
runners,
nothing.
taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Cardinals, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans.